Look. Ma'am. Ma'am. Are you okay? Whose dog is this? Why off leash? What if it bites someone?
Mom, where are you? Mom. That's my dog. My mom must be nearby.
Quick, help. The child's been bitten by a dog. The kid got bitten by.
Where are the kids' parents?
Good thing the dog food arrived, or my baby would have gone hungry.
Miss Chi, can you stop letting your dog roam in the neighborhood? Dogs need to be leashed when walked. Many kids around here. What if something happens?
What if what? What are you trying to say? You can't even afford a dog. You know nothing. My fur baby is the sweetest. Running is just in its nature. You told me to leash the dog. How about starting with controlling your own kids?
That's a risky thing to say.
Risky. Your monthly salary can't even cover a day's dog food for my pet. Who are you to tell me what to do?
What pet? More like your pet dad.
Honey, did you miss me?
Where are you now?
I was walking the dog downstairs and you left our daughter home alone. Wang Zi, our daughter is sound asleep at home. I can't just wake her up to walk the dog with me.
Alright. Stop buying those muscle-building dog foods. The dog is getting so big Cece is scared.
Our dog is a guard dog. It needs to be strong to protect Cece. Okay, I'll stop talking now. I'm almost home.
Let go. This dog is too strong. I can't control it. If this continues, the kid might get bitten. Let go. Let go.
Quick, take the child away.
My baby, my child. My child, my child.
Don't be scared, your mom is here.
Oh, my poor baby. How dare you hit my precious dog? Are you asking for trouble?
Your dog bit someone, that's why I acted.
My dog is well behaved. How could it bite anyone? Trying to steal my dog. You're just asking for trouble.
Do you know your dog caused big trouble?
What trouble could my darling possibly cause? It's you who beat up my dog like this. I'm telling you. You're the one in big trouble today. I'll make sure you pay for this.
The kid's been bitten so badly, and you're worried about the dog?
If I don't care about my darling, who will? The kid's like this now, who knows what happened? You immediately blame it on my dog, really? Couldn't steal the dog, and now you try to blame me.
Your dog is the one that bit the kid like this.
Oh dear, oh dear. What did I say? Knew it. You guys are just trying to frame me. I'll say it again. My precious dog never bites anyone. You're all in on this, trying to scam me, right? Maybe the kid's just faking it.
The girl's hurt like this, how could she be faking it?
If she's not faking, what does that have to do with me? You've got the wrong target if you're trying to scam.
Dog bit this girl. Take responsibility.
Why don't you mention he knocked out my precious dog?
I saw it clearly, it was the dog that suddenly charged at the kid. The kid never got near it on purpose.
Just because you say so doesn't make it true. How do we know if you're lying? I could say you're all a bunch of dog thieves.
So many of us saw your crazy dog biting people everywhere. If it weren't for everyone, there would have been a big problem long ago.
So you're a bunch of heroes now, are you? A bunch of dog thieves. Writing, directing, acting, you sure are into it. Come, people, look, there's a group of dog thieves here. Look, there's a group of dog thieves here.
Why are you talking nonsense?
Just because there are many of you, does that make you right? I didn't see my dog bite anyone. All I saw was you guys surrounding my dog and beating it to death. Even if we take a step back, my dog has never bitten anyone. Why would it bite her now and not anyone else? Maybe you bullied my poor dog so badly it bit in self-defense. You guys gang up on my dog because it can't speak, right? Even so, you're still afraid it'll talk, so you knock it out. To me, they look like a bunch of dog thieves. Getting the kid involved in the act too.
Dog bit first.
Yeah, the dog bit first.
That dog almost bit me, and Xiao he saved me.
Yeah, I'm a witness. When I got there, your mad dog was biting the kid and wouldn't let go.
Your dog started the attack, we all saw it. Why are you still arguing?
We're all neighbors, why would we lie to you?
Neighbors? I don't even know you. Have you been to my place, or have I been to yours? Stop pretending we're close. Today, my baby got hurt and none of you'll get away with it.
Let it go already. We all saw what happened. You think everyone here is lying?
Not necessarily. Maybe you see we're wealthy and are trying to scam us.
We're honest people. Don't project your malicious thoughts onto us.
You're the malicious one, your whole family is. Rich grows a conscience, poor schemes. Who doesn't want more money? I may lack other things, but I have money. Some people are just envious of me. But I'm not a fool to just give it away.
The facts are right here, and you still deny it.
Claiming my pet bites? Got any surveillance footage? Don't blatantly slander my pet. It can't speak, but I'm still here.
You still don't repent defending that crazy dog. Don't admit it. I have evidence. Take a good look. That crazy dog of yours bit its own teeth off.
What? You knocked out my baby's teeth.
What are you doing? The kid's badly hurt. Don't hurt her.
Hey,
I gotta keep my baby's teeth safe. Can't let money-hungry people take advantage.
You're worse than an animal. Can't you see how hurt this little girl is? How could you do such a thing?
I only care about my baby's teeth.
you're heartless, even if she's not my child. I'd still feel pity.
Funnier. Not your daughter. Why are you involved? Where are her real parents? You're rushing to be her dad, huh?
You.
Stop talking. Let's hurry and take the kid to the hospital.
Oh, I was right. Trying to run, huh? You hit my dog and want to leave. I see the kid is hurt badly and you're so worried about him, but you haven't even called 911. Are you afraid of them coming? Can't keep up the act, can you? Come on, I'll call for you. I've called an ambulance. When it comes, the kid will naturally be helped. But you hit my dog, and now it lost a tooth. I need an explanation today.
Pushing luck. Do you have a conscience?
Conscience. You just talk big and do nothing. I'm the one who called 911. Do you know what conscience means today? You hit my dog and want to leave? Things aren't that easy in this world.
Don't you have any empathy? Can't you imagine if she were your daughter?
Jerk. Your daughter got bitten and you curse mine? My daughter has known how to love animals since she was little. A dog won't just bite for no reason. Animals have instincts. If you don't harm them, why would they harm you? If my daughter got bitten by a dog, I wouldn't blame the dog.
Is it the child's fault if she gets bitten? She's innocent.
She's not all that innocent.
The kid's been bitten like this, and you're being so unsympathetic. How can there be such an indifferent woman as you? She's not your child. Do you have no empathy at all?
Is her life important but my child's life isn't? Bad role models lead to bad kids. Looks like this child's parents aren't much better. They raised a kid who loves causing trouble. Not like my daughter, she's kind to animals, well-behaved, and sensible. She'd never get bitten by a dog.
People like you will get what's coming eventually.
You're just trying to rile me up. I don't know about my karma, but theirs is clear, they're not here for their kid.
Why haven't the kids' parents shown up?
Irresponsible parents like that shouldn't have kids. Not like me, I cherish my child and my dog both. They're my treasures.
Kids' parents are irresponsible. You're worse, letting dog loose. Don't think you can avoid responsibility.
I'm telling you all. If she really got hurt because of my dog, I can pay for the medical bills. But my baby got beaten up like this. None of you are getting away.
This kid's face is getting paler. If we don't do something, could it be life-threatening?
What do we do? Why isn't ambulance here yet?
I just called the ambulance. In the meantime, let's settle our scores. You hit my dog and haven't given me an explanation. Think you can play dumb, get away with it?
I hit the dog to save the kid's life. I can compensate you however you want.
Do you take me for a beggar? Do you think you can just pay me off? Do I need your money?
What exactly do you want?
Her parents weren't watching her. Letting the kid run around the neighborhood got my precious dog hurt. They're the real culprits. I want them to come here right now and kneel before me to apologize. Come before me. Kneel and apologize.
Kneel and apologize.
Otherwise, you hurt my beloved dog because of this child, and you think you can just sweep it under the rug? No way, I'm not someone you can push around. I'm holding her parents accountable, and you're just a bunch of executioners who hurt my dog. I'm still holding you accountable.
You wicked woman, you're unreasonable.
Kneel to her. Atonement is needed.
Ha ha ha. Shout as much as you want. I have all the energy to deal with you guys here.
Sis. We're all neighbors in the same community. We'll see each other often, and if your family ever needs help, we can lend a hand. Please don't make things hard for us.
Neighbor.
You.
Who said I'm your neighbor? I bought this house because of the greenery here, so my dog can run freely. My husband owns dozens of other houses elsewhere.
Does money allow you to trample over lives?
Don't be so self-righteous. Isn't my pet's life a life too? You dog thieves stunned our pet and then had the nerve to complain first.
Your dog bit someone. If something happens to this child, won't you feel guilty? Won't you have nightmares? You have kids too, put yourself in their shoes.
Haha, have nightmares about what? The ones who should feel guilty are her parents. If the child ends up like this, it's only because her parents didn't take good care of her. Serves her parents right.
The kid's breathing is getting weaker.
Where are kids' parents? Found them yet?
No response in the neighborhood group chat.
If not treated soon, the kid's life is at risk.
I'm sorry, I'll kneel for her parents. Is this okay?
If apologies worked, what's the law for? Will your apology heal my dog?
You're playing us.
So what if I am? Compared to what you did to my baby, this is nothing. What do you really want?
Don't push us too far.
She never intended to let us off.
I'm just letting you know the consequences of hurting my baby.
The kid's coughing out blood.
How would an external injury cause?
Kid is bitten through. If we delay, the kid will lose blood and won't survive.
Don't think of extorting me. I've already called an ambulance long ago.
Hey, the ambulance is here. Quick, get the kid on it.
Please, save my child.
Where's the patient?
Our dog is very precious. You better be careful.
Your dog is fine, but if we don't save this girl, she will die.
This is a dog. We save people.
A dog's life is a life too. I called the ambulance. If you take the child to the hospital, I want my pet taken for a checkup. It's seriously hurt, and I want an examination to pursue this further with you.
How is someone like you possible?
Stop arguing. Hang on. We can't delay the child any longer.
Hurry, get my pet on there. CC.
Keep dog bite wound covered, not exposed.
Going to hospital for dog's check. CC is home. Safe, right? Take it easy, guys. You can't even carry the stretcher steadily. Watch out or you might hit my precious dog.
This is an ambulance for saving lives, not your dog's personal ride.
Are you cursing our baby? Let me tell you, my husband invested in your hospital. Say one more word and I'll have him pull the investment and shut it down.
Don't push it. Being patient for the child's sake.
Push it? Today I'll show you what pushing it really means. Hey, honey. Someone's trying to frame me. They knocked out our dog and want me to compensate. Get over here and kick them out of our community.
Where's my daughter? Why can't I reach her on Smartwatch?
She's at home, just staying put. If you don't believe me, go check yourself.
Alright, it's not that I don't trust you. I can't reach her, and I'm really worried.
If you're worried, go home and see. Today, I have to deal with these frauds. I'm warning you, if anything happens to my baby today, you'll regret it.
Child's condition urgent, go to hospital now.
Be careful, alright? Isn't the kid doing fine? What's wrong, baby? Are you feeling bad? Hurry up. If my kid's treatment gets delayed, you'll have to answer to me. Quick, close the door.
Oh dear, I wonder if she can handle that crazy woman alone.
The kid's hurt, and parents aren't here. Follow them to the hospital.
Hey, I have a car. Hop in my.
Then let's go. Who knows what else that woman will do? Hurry!
Child's in critical condition, needs immediate surgery. Here's her stuff, you keep it.
There's nothing valuable in there. Just toss it in the trash.
Hey, how's the kid doing?
Still being treated. Belongs to the girl. There's a phone watch. Maybe we can contact her parents.
Hurry and take a look.
Yeah.
This is my daughter's watch. This is my daughter's watch. Where did you get this?
What do you want? It belongs to that little girl.
This is clearly my daughter's smartwatch. How could it be with that kid?
Why is this your daughter's watch?
I could never mistake my own daughter's watch.
Maybe it's just the same model by chance.
What a coincidence. There are so many coincidences in this world. Oh, I see now. That little girl must have stolen my daughter's smartwatch. No wonder my husband couldn't reach her today. It was stolen.
Saying this belongs to the little girl?
No wonder my dog suddenly bites people. It's because he found out the smartwatch was stolen from my daughter.
But these smartwatches are pretty common. Why are you so sure she stole yours?
Then how do you prove she didn't steal it?
You.
My dog is supposed to be a good dog who fights evil. But you people bullied him like this.
You let your dog off the leash, it's biting people, and you're just talking? You've lost morality.
This watch belongs to the little girl bitten.
Oh wow, you guys are something. You can make a thief look innocent. Not like my dog, who knows right from wrong and helped catch the thief who stole the watch.
Don't accuse the girl. You said your daughter was sleeping at home. How could she have gone to your house to steal your daughter's watch?
If she didn't steal it, then how does she have my daughter's smartwatch? I've never heard my daughter had friends in the neighborhood. Maybe you're all in on it. Stealing my daughter's smartwatch isn't enough. You want my precious dog too.
In this world, daughter's not the only one with a smartwatch. Smartwatch doesn't prove anything.
You're still making excuses. I'll call my daughter's smartwatch right now. If this watch rings today, let's see how you explain yourselves.
Didn't hear your daughter's watch ring, did you? Maybe it's not your daughter's watch at all.
This isn't your daughter's watch. Yet you keep insisting.
No way. This is definitely my daughter's smartwatch. I can't be wrong. You must have tampered with it. Give it here, I'll check myself.
You need proof when it's right in front of you?
This is my daughter's smartwatch. You stole my daughter's watch and now you won't admit it.
Just because you say it's your daughter's doesn't make it so.
If it's not my daughter's, then is it yours?
Could that kid inside be your daughter?
You old fool, how dare you curse my daughter? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Why are you hitting people?
That old fool dared to curse my daughter. She got off easy.
How can you be so sure the kid inside isn't your daughter?
Think for a second, if that was my daughter inside, would my dog bite her?
Even if it's not a daughter, you can't do that.
I got it. This was all your plan. You're definitely in cahoots. You teamed up to trick me out of my money.
The kid's hurt like this, and you still think we're trying to scam you?
How could there be someone as self-righteous as you in this world?
Tell me, where did my daughter's smartwatch come from? Are you trying to steal my dog?
Stop twisting things. We never stole your daughter's smartwatch or care about your dog.
Not admitting it, huh? Fine, I'll call the police. I'll have you all thrown in jail.
Call them. Let's see if they arrest you or us. And then I'll sue you for causing trouble and assaulting people.
Hey. I'm calling the police. Someone stole my baby.
Why is she calling the police?
It's fine, we're not real dog thieves. Let her do what she wants.
Call all you want. When the cops come, we'll see if they arrest you, a crazy lady with a biting dog, or us.
Something's wrong. The kid's in danger. Kid's in danger. Are the patient's family here? The child's in critical condition and needs immediate consent for surgery.
What's wrong? Family not here, can't reach them.
The wound's too deep. The kid's face needs stitches. It could leave scars, and if surgery's on the face, it might damage the muscle nerves. There'll be after effects.
What's wrong with these parents? Haven't they been checking the group messages?
Such a little scammer. These parents probably aren't decent either. Maybe they saw the messages and just don't want to spend money on this kid. Pretending not to see it on purpose.
Watch your mouth, lady.
Who you calling lady? Stop talking. Stealing my daughter's watch and then trying to scam me. You should be grateful I'm showing you mercy.
If you don't sign the surgery consent, we can't proceed. The kid's injury can't wait.
I'll sign it.
Sure. Signing means you'll be responsible.
Saving the kid's life is what matters most.
Such a noble soul. If that thief's child ends up disfigured, you'll pay for it your whole life.
Don't be scared. We'll testify for you.
Yeah, we know what happened. Ignore that crazy woman.
If anyone's responsible, it's you, the dog's owner. How will you explain to the kid's parents?
Explain? I'll pay, and they'll have to thank me. I'm not willing to lose money. Believe it or not, they'll have to beg me.
Such scum. Truly disgusting.
What's going on, honey? Why is the door open and Cece isn't home?
What? Cece isn't home? How could Cece not be home?
Don't worry, I'll keep looking. You keep an eye out too.
Did you guys do this?
What's with your outburst now?
What did we do?
You bastards pried open my door just to steal my daughter's watch.
Don't accuse us. We never went to your place, and no one knows where you live or pried open your door.
Crazy woman, why blame us for everything?
We're law-abiding citizens. Why would we break into your house?
Then how do you explain this photo? My door was pried open, my daughter's watch is with you, and now she's missing. It must be your doing.
How would we know where your daughter is?
You don't know, right? Still denying it, huh? A bunch of big liars with a little liar, trying to scam me? I'm not easy to mess with.
What liar? Why say we did it?
My daughter's smartwatch is in your hands.
That watch isn't your daughter's. We didn't break into your house. Stop slandering us.
Let me tell you. Trying to scam me out of money? No way. That little liar inside must be faking it too. I'm not paying the medical bills. Let's see who outlasts whom.
You're going back on your word.
I'm not going back on my word. If it were my daughter, I'd pay any amount, but that one's a little liar. Dream on if you expect me to pay for a liar.
That's just a child, you can't accuse her like that.
Cece is missing, can't find her.
Honey, come to the hospital. I know where our daughter is. These people took our daughter's watch, hurt our dog, and clearly broke into our house. She's missing, they must be involved. Hurry to the hospital.
What are you talking about?
That's not what happened at all.
How can you accuse us like that?
You vicious woman. What does your door being broken have to do with us? We're here for our child's appointment, not to follow you.
Am I wrong? Isn't the watch with you? Didn't you hurt my dog?
We stopped your dog because it attacked someone.
Exactly, your dog wouldn't let go of the kid, we had no choice.
People like you never tell the truth. Now that I've exposed you, you're still making excuses.
Believe it or not, I've told you 100 times, your dog bit people first. We had no idea your daughter was missing.
Stop blaming us for everything. If it weren't for saving the kid, we wouldn't waste our time with you.
Saving the kid? And how would you save him? Won't you end up asking me to cover the medical bills? I don't even know if those bills go into your pockets.
You.
This is your responsibility, and we're in a hospital. Medical bills are supposed to save lives.
You should cover the kid's medical costs. If anything happens to the kid, you're the one at fault.
You have to be responsible.
How could we possibly use a kid's life to scam you for medical fees?
You.
Oh no. The child has lost too much blood and needs a transfusion. The child needs a transfusion, but the hospital's blood bank is low.
Can donate. Use mine.
I can donate.
Use mine.
Blood can be used for the child.
Child AB blood type. Who is AB? Come with me.
AB blood type? That little liar's blood type is the same as my daughter's.
Is there anyone here with AB blood type?
What do we do? I'm not that type either. Oh God, please bless this child, I beg you.
Oh no, I'm not type AB.
I'm type AB. Take mine. I don't have much money. But I have plenty of blood.
Luckily we have type AB blood, we can save this child.
This child is meant to live, we came along for a reason.
This kid is lucky and strong, they will pull through.
Hey doctor, why are you back again?
One person's blood isn't enough. The child is in danger. Anyone with the same blood type?
How can it not be enough?
None of us have AB blood type, what do we do now?
Damn, the kid was about to be saved, but it has to be AB blood.
Is your blood type AB? Is your blood type AB? This isn't the time for personal grudges. If you're AB, you need to help this kid.
Yeah, the kid's life is crucial. Put the past aside, let the kid get through this danger first.
The kid urgently needs blood right now.
I do have AB blood type.
Great, hurry up and go with the nurse to help the kid. Didn't expect you, okay?
When did I say I was going to donate blood? You're so young and already having auditory hallucinations?
Since you're here, why can't you save this child? Isn't it all your fault?
Why should I donate blood to her? She stole from my daughter, tried to scam my dog, and now wants my blood? I don't owe her anything.
How come you don't owe her? Without you, would the child be in the emergency room?
You ungrateful person. I was nice to you. You think I'm a fool? I'm not giving her blood. What can you do about it? I've paid what I had to. Now you want my blood too?
The kid's being treated inside. If just a little blood makes the difference, and they don't make it, it's bad for you too. Do it for yourself, help the kid.
I've done all I can. Just because I didn't donate blood, you're accusing me. Do you think I'm ignorant of the law?
That's a life at stake. She's about your daughter's age. Doesn't it move you even a little?
Stop bringing my daughter into this. Want me to donate blood? No way.
What will it take for you to help this child?
You want me to donate blood? It's not impossible. But you'll have to beg me.
If I beg you, would you donate blood?
Not necessarily. It depends on how sincere you are. If you're sincere enough, you might convince me.
I'm begging you. Save the child.
That's how you ask me? Only my blood can save that child's life now. Think about how to move me with your plea.
I'm begging you. Save the child. Please, save the child. Can you donate blood now?
When did I say I would donate blood?
What do you mean?
I just said it casually. I didn't expect you to actually kneel. But think about it, she's not my daughter, why should I help? If she were my daughter, I definitely would. But then again, she couldn't be my daughter. After all, my dog wouldn't bite my daughter.
You're going too far.
How can you be like this?
Someone as disgusting as you never intended giving blood to the child.
You'll regret this. Treating the kid like this, karma will catch up with you eventually.
Whatever, I'm not scared. If you're so capable, don't come begging for my blood.
It's a living person's life.
Donating blood is my choice, right? What, are you going to force me to do it?
You're a toxic woman. Your son is toxic too. No interest in using your blood.
What should we do? Is there really no way to save the child?
Let's just hope the hospital can find some blood.
When the kid's okay, I'll make that crazy woman pay.
The hospital has reached out to volunteers for blood donations, so no need to worry about that.
Thank goodness for the volunteers' blood.
I knew it. This kid's life was meant to go on.
Even without that crazy woman's blood, someone is willing to help.
There are still good people in this world.
Someone donated blood for this little patient. I bet no one told the volunteers who this patient is. If they found out that their blood saved a little trickster, they'd take it back for sure.
If you don't want to donate blood, fine, but don't be so smug about it.
It's true, isn't it? Did I hit a nerve? Feeling guilty? Did I hit a nerve? Feeling guilty?
Let me tell you. Once the kid is okay, I'll hold you accountable.
You dare hit me, you witch. You're gonna pay for this.
A slap is nothing. I'm going to teach you a lesson today, you clueless woman. Let go of me.
You all ganged up on me. I'm going to sue you till you're broke.
Honey!
Honey, they're threatening me. Lock them up quickly.
What are you doing? Why did you hit my wife?
Sir. It's actually your wife who kept bothering us. You should ask her what she did.
Jerk, what did you say? Explain.
Honey. What's wrong? What happened?
Honey, they hit our dog, and then they tried to bully me because there were more of them. You have to stand up for me.
Alright, don't worry. I'm here, no one's gonna bully you. Ganging up on my wife is bullying her. It's abusing your authority.
We bullied your wife? It's actually your wife who's throwing her weight around.
You people stole my daughter's smartwatch and broke into my house. If I'd known it was you, I'd have set my dog on you.
What did you say? They broke into our house. Where's our daughter?
Honey, they've got our daughter. They took her while we were away.
We didn't take your daughter.
What does losing your daughter have to do with us? Don't accuse us.
Watch what you're saying.
Honey, is everything you're saying true? Our daughter's disappearance is related to these people.
How could I joke about our daughter with you? It's these people. They're human traffickers. Look, our daughter's watch is still here.
This is definitely Cece's watch. How do you have my daughter's watch?
They not only took our daughter, but they also hurt my dog. Look, they knocked out our dog's tooth. It's a gold tooth. They're just kidnappers.
You.
I'm saying this one last time. We didn't steal your daughter. We hit your dog because
It's because my dog is loyal and tried to protect the owner. It found out you took my daughter, so you hurt it. Why did you hit my dog and not someone else's?
You crazy woman, your dog deserved it. It's your fault for not controlling it. That crazy dog you have is just as wild as you.
Instead of asking why they hit your dog, think about whether your dog deserved it.
My dog did nothing wrong. It helped catch you kidnappers. You did something shady and then hurt my dog on purpose.
We're honest people. Don't accuse us like that.
That's a joke. You say you're honest? You look like debt collectors. Aren't you ashamed to call yourselves honest?
Why did you take my daughter? Oh,
It was that crazy woman.
where's my daughter? What did you do to her?
what daughter? We don't even know where she is.
What's the deal with you two? Your dog was the one that bit someone first.
Your wife didn't leash the dog, and it seriously injured a child. Now you're trying to pin it on us?
The dog bit a person, and the owners deny responsibility. The child is in surgery needing a blood transfusion, and they refuse to act. They mock the kid. How can a heartless person come from the same family? Your wife is cold-blooded and cruel, and you can't tell right from wrong.
How many more people are you going to harm?
Dog biting? Blood transfusion? What does my wife mean?
Oh, it's just that they took Cece and our dog discovered them, then they knocked out our dog.
Are you sure they took Cece?
You're holding Cece's smartwatch, which I snatched from them. What more proof do you need?
What about our daughter? Where is our daughter?
Ask those traffickers. They must know.
We really don't know where your kid went. We've never seen your kid. We're just residents here. How could we have taken your kid?
Honey, are you sure they're traffickers?
What do you mean? Are you doubting me? Why would I lie to you? You saw that smartwatch, right? It's our daughter's. If they weren't traffickers, how could they have her smartwatch?
How do you explain this watch? Why does my daughter's watch end up with you?
This watch belongs to the girl who was bitten. We're just keeping it for her temporarily, but your wife insists it's your daughter's watch. She just won't listen.
The girl who got bitten is a little girl.
Girl was badly bitten. She's being rescued.
It's a little girl. And my daughter's watch. Honey, could it be our daughter inside? How could it be our daughter?
Our dog is her brother. How could he bite her? Are you crazy?
Yeah. You have a point. But where's our daughter? Where on earth is she?
Wang Zi, use your brain. How could traffickers admit they're traffickers? How can this watch be the same as our daughter's? How could our dog bite someone so coincidentally? It must be them who took our daughter. Her disappearance has to be related to these people.
But this group of people don't even look like.
Wang Zi, I'm Cece's mom. I'm your wife. Why trust others, not me?
Honey, I was wrong. Don't be mad. I shouldn't have blamed you. Tell me, why does the girl inside have this watch?
This model is quite common, and almost every kid has a watch phone nowadays. And your wife already suspected something. She called, but the watch didn't ring. This little girl's watch just looks like your daughter's. It doesn't prove that she stole it.
Haven't you seen daughter?
If we were really kidnappers, do you think we'd be chatting here this long? We'd have run off with the kid by now.
Can't find your daughter. This injured little girl has received timely medical care. The important thing now is to find your daughter. What if she's hurt?
Zhongyi Mei. Is this the kidnapper you were talking about? You've really taken me for a fool.
Honey, please don't let them manipulate you. She. They're behind this. It has to be them.
Enough.
Honey. You have to trust me.
Didn't you say you were watching the kid carefully? Didn't you say the kid was sound asleep at home? Is this how you watch the kid? The child's still missing, and you're not looking for her. Instead, you're tangled up here. Do these kind people mean more to you than our daughter?
How can you doubt me like that? Of course, I care about Cece. She's the daughter I carried and gave birth to. Of course, I care.
If you care, how did you lose her?
I don't know. She was home asleep when I left, honey. Those people took her. Honey, don't be fooled by them. They claim they're from our community, but I've never seen them. They're definitely traffickers.
Enough. You're still being so stubborn.
Doctor, how's the child?
Patient is out of danger. Needs hospital observation and treatment.
That's great.
But
Doctor, what's wrong? Thought the child was okay.
the patient is out of danger, but the facial stitches are infected and inflamed. The child is in immense pain every moment, which isn't good for healing. If this continues, the patient might end up disfigured.
Damn, how did this happen?
Poor child.
Is there a way to ease the child's pain?
There is, actually. There's a special medicine that can greatly reduce the pain. It's just a bit expensive.
Doctor, just tell me.
Child's condition needs more than one shot, at least 3.
Doctor, just tell me how much it is.
One shot is 100,000. 100,000 for one shot?
Why is it so expensive?
Think it over, guys.
One shot costs 300,000.
300,000. What can we do? This child's so pitiful. She's so young. If her face is scarred, what will she do later? I'll put in 100,000, even if for one shot.
Young lady, you.
I'll add 20,000. I have a daughter too. I hate to see kids suffer.
I'm old and don't need much money anyway. I'll put 10,000 for the kid.
I don't have much money. I can only come up with 5,000 for the kid's treatment.
If we all work together, the kid will get better.
But there's still a long way to 30,000.
Shouldn't you step up and chip in for the kid?
Are you crazy? It's not life-saving medicine. Why should I waste money on this? It's just pain.
The kid's crying so much, don't you feel any guilt?
Let her cry, it's none of my business. It's good she got hurt, maybe she'll remember not to mess with my dog next time. I'm not always this patient.
Hard to believe someone so cold to kids is actually a mother. Unbelievable, right?
Enough, stop arguing. It's just 300,000. I'll pay for it. I'll cover costs for kid.
Why should we pay this money, Wang Zi?
Alright, the kid's pitiful. Besides, we should be the ones paying. 300,000 is a small amount for us. Spend a little money. If it eases the kid's pain, it's worth it.
No way, we can't give money to this jerk. Just because we have money doesn't mean it's theirs. If you dare pay today, I'll divorce you.
If it weren't for not leashing your dog, how could the kid be in such pain? Logically and morally, this should be your responsibility.
Jerk, I knew you were after my money. I'd rather burn all 300,000 than give it to that jerk.
Are you done with your tantrum?
Who reported it?
Officer, it's me. They're human traffickers. Arrest them quickly.
Traffickers?
We're not traffickers, making it up.
What's going on? False reports break the law.
They kidnapped my daughter.
Enough, stop talking. Officer, it's a misunderstanding. Let me explain. Let's go over there, and I'll explain.
Humph, you're all going to jail.
Move aside, I need to see the kid.
Mrs. Chi, your dog is awake.
What, my baby is awake? I'm coming right away.
Poor child. Bitten so badly by a dog, the owner won't take responsibility. It's just awful. Hey there, you're awake. How do you feel?
It hurts. I want my mom.
I'm a friend. Where's your mom?
Before my mom left, she said she was getting snacks for my brother. Ma'am, where's my mom? I want my mom. It hurts.
Ma'am doesn't know where your mom is. Do you know your mom's phone number?
Mom's number.
Okay, tell me, and I'll call your mom to come and take care of you.
The number is...
Hello, who is this?
Oh, it's you. The child is awake now. She said,
Why are you in such a hurry? I just left, and you're already calling. What do you want? Need money again? I'm warning you, I'm not giving you a penny more. It's not my problem if it hurts. I'm going to see my dog now. Stop bothering me.
hello.
Auntie, what did my mom say?
Your mom hung up the phone. That kid's mom. How could she be that awful dog's owner?
No way. Mom loves me the most.
Kid, does your mom have a dog? Doctor.
The child is in so much pain now. We can only do our best to ease it.
It was all a misunderstanding. These neighbors aren't child traffickers.
Don't let this happen again. Don't waste our police resources.
Yes, it won't happen again. As for your daughter, we'll help you find her.
Don't worry too much.
Thank you so much, officer. Thank you. Cece, where did you go? Why can't Daddy find you?
That little girl is really pitiful. She looks only 5 or 6. I wonder why she's out there alone.
Yeah, that little girl seems so sweet and well behaved. She was just walking by, then suddenly got attacked by a vicious dog.
I wonder what her parents are doing. They haven't shown up for this long.
If you ask me, maybe her family doesn't care about the girl at all. Otherwise, what kind of parents would let a 5 or 6-year-old wander outside alone?
Could it be she snuck out by herself?
Hey, watch out.
Slow down.
CC. 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 How have you been, CC? Why here, CC? CC.
So you're the child's father.
It's you.
Life is so unpredictable.
CC. Why are you here? Why is CC here? What's going on? He.
The child's in a lot of pain, they could pass away at any moment from it. See their fate.
Doctor, please, you have to save my child. I'm begging you, doctor. Don't you have that special medicine for 100,000? Can it ease the pain? Give it to her, I'll pay. I have money, save my child.
Calm down, please. Rest assured. The child will be all right.
You're the child's father, so. That crazy woman must be the child's mother.
That kid is her biological daughter.
Ha, your family's dog bit your daughter, huh?
So this kid is the daughter you've been looking for? We posted so many messages in the owners group. Why didn't you come claim her sooner?
Didn't know she was my daughter. How could she be my daughter?
If it wasn't for your wife insisting, your daughter could have suffered less.
That mad dog of yours, no one could stop it. We had no choice but to knock it out. Your wife is still speaking out for the dog.
When the kid was brought in, she was severely anemic. No matter how we begged her, she refused to donate. The kid nearly didn't make it.
Chi.
The dog bit so hard, the kid's been having a fever at the hospital. Could it be rabies?
If it's rabies, that's bad. The virus has a high fatality rate.
No, CC and the dog got the rabies vaccine. It can't be rabies.
We just hope the kid will be safe and sound.
This. What on earth happened?
When we got there, we saw that crazy dog biting the girl. We barely managed to get her away, and then your wife insisted we tried to steal her dog. She wouldn't listen to any explanation.
Didn't she notice that child is our daughter?
If you don't believe me, I've got a video.
I don't care about my kid. Who does? The kid's like this now. Who knows what happened? Just says my dog bit him. What? Couldn't steal my dog, and now blame me?
This kid was bitten by dog.
Oh, come on. What did I say? I knew it. You all just want to blame me. Let me say it again. My precious dog never bites anyone. You're all in on this, faking it to scam me. Maybe the kid's just pretending.
This girl is hurt this badly. There's no way she's pretending.
If it's not acting, then what's it got to do with me? You've picked the wrong person to extort.
See for yourself. Your wife has been more concerned about the dog the whole time.
My wife. Such a vicious woman. My daughter has suffered so much. Chi. Come here right now.
What's wrong, husband? Why are you looking at me like that?
Do you know who that girl is?
Who does she have to do with us?
He needed a blood transfusion. Why didn't you help her?
Who told you that? Was it that bitch again? Such busybodies. Why should I give my blood to a little liar? Does she deserve it? A little brat wants to use my blood.
Chi. I didn't expect you to be so malicious.
Are you crazy? What do you mean? Why talk to me like that? I didn't do anything.
Didn't you say our daughter was fine? Didn't you say the child in there wasn't our daughter?
What do you mean? Honey, what are you talking about? Did that witch say something to you again? Don't believe her. You hit me. You hit me for that witch.
Shut up. What witch? Watch your mouth. The child inside is
Wang Zi. I just left for a moment and you're already siding with her. You're treating me like this for someone you just met. You adulterous couple.
Watch your mouth.
I should watch my mouth. You were flirting with my husband while I was away. You tell me to watch my mouth, yet you can't keep things clean yourself. When did you two start hooking up? Have you no shame?
Do you even know the girl inside is our daughter?
Wang Zi. Have you no decency left? I just left and you two hooked up, cursing my daughter. And you're so desperate? I just left and you're after my husband, you lowlife. You jerk.
Chi-Mei, can you calm down?
You're telling me to calm down? You're with these people who kidnapped our daughter and expect me to trust you. Did you purposely let them take our daughter? If you don't like her, just say it. Why sell her to traffickers?
Chi-Mei, you're still making excuses. Our daughter has been in front of you often, and you didn't recognize her. How dare you blame me?
What are you talking about? I've never even seen our daughter.
How many times have I told you to keep an eye on that mad dog that bit our daughter? Why are you still protecting that beast?
The girl inside is not our daughter at all. How could our dog bite Cece?
You still say that, right? Come see for yourself.
Let me go.
Come over. Look! Open your eyes and see who this person is.
Evening. How could it be Cece? How could it be Cece?
Chi-Mei. Why don't you believe them? Did you know? How miserable Cece is in there. That's what you keep saying. Cece is fine.
Evening. How painful it must be for my Cece.
You had countless chances to save her, but you didn't cherish them once. It's you. You actually made her like this. Even if that girl isn't our daughter, you shouldn't be so cruel to her. You heartless woman, I'm divorcing you.
No way. Honey, you can't divorce me. You can't do this to me. I'm Cece's mother.
I don't want to see you anymore, and neither does Cece. She doesn't want a cruel mother.
I realize my mistake, honey. I know I was wrong. I really didn't know it was Cece. If I knew it was her, I would have given her as much blood as she needed. I know I was wrong.
Get away from me. You still don't know what you did wrong. Even if the child in there isn't our daughter, how can you be so cold-hearted, huh? I don't need a wife as cold-hearted as you. And Cece doesn't need such a wicked mother. Today it's our daughter you harmed. If it were someone else's daughter, you'd already be in jail.
Honey. I know I was wrong. I'll change. Can you forgive me this time?
Those who act unjustly will meet their downfall.
If she hadn't been so condescending towards the child, her daughter wouldn't be suffering like this.
This is karma, isn't it?
Like a boomerang. But sadly, it's the little girl who's suffering.
But why did the dog bite Cece? The dog knows Cece. Why would it bite her?
Your dog is a large and aggressive breed. The uncontrollable factors are higher than other dogs.
But it knows Cece. They get along well at home.
Dogs have a hierarchy at home. You're its owner, so it listens to you. When you're home, it behaves. But your daughter is the weakest in the home. The dog hasn't fully accepted her. When you're not home, no one is in control. It naturally wants to release its instincts and drive your daughter away.
Even if it's trying to drive her away, it shouldn't bite so hard.
Your dog looks noticeably larger than others of its kind. Do you often feed it muscle-building dog food? Nowadays, many unethical sellers add a small amount of stimulants to muscle-building dog food. These stimulants make the dog seem more energetic and healthy, but it greatly increases the dog's aggressiveness and the chances of going wild. Once it starts biting, it's completely uncontrollable.
Cece. My poor Cece. Doctor. How's my Cece? Is there any hope?
Children bitten like this rarely survive. Even with a vaccine, there's still a high risk of getting rabies. And the mortality rate for rabies is 100%. The child is stable for now. Let's watch for another 2 weeks, then check the diagnosis to see if she's out of danger.
Chime, I've told you before. Don't feed the dog random things, but you just wouldn't listen. I'm telling you. Get rid of the dog right away. Otherwise, don't come back home or expect to see our daughter again.
Honey, no. No. I'll send the dog away right now. You can't stop me from seeing Cece.
Dogs that bite usually get sent to training facilities. If they can be corrected well, they might have another chance. But if she can't make it through these 2 weeks, she'll have to be put down.
Cece. My poor Cece. I failed you, sweetie.
Mom, it hurts so much.
It's all my fault. Blame me. If it weren't for me, Cece wouldn't have suffered so much. It's my fault.
Chime. How could you let this happen? If you'd leashed your dog, Cece wouldn't be like this.
Please forgive me. I'm begging you to forgive me. Forgive me. I'll send the dog away as soon as I get back. I won't make this mistake again. Please forgive me. Cece can't be without her mom.
If it weren't for these neighbors, we'd never see our daughter again, and you're still like this to them. They saved Cece's life.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I deserve to die. I'll turn over a new leaf. I deserve to die, I really do. Thank goodness for you all.
Good that you realize your mistake. It's not too late to change, at least the kid is safe.
Life is so unpredictable, your daughter ended up there.
Luckily, she's got a strong destiny.
I treated you badly before. I deserve to die, I really do. If it weren't for you, Cece wouldn't have survived. And I wouldn't have made it either.
As long as the kid is okay.
We're both parents. The kids are like this now.
Chime, this is my last warning. Either send the dog away, or don't ever come back to this house. It's hot. How's the taste?
Dad, where did Mom go? Haven't seen Mom in a while.
Mom's taking care of something. Once she fixes her mistakes, she'll be back. Slow down, slow down.
Hello, ma'am. Please leash your dog.